or whenever you take this class, yes. This is Git F.R.E.E., Git Flexible, Restored, Energized, and Empowered to move like you were meant to. Yep, we often get stuck, and I really created this class because it is trending. Mobility work is trending, and for good reason. If you can't move properly, eventually you won't be able to move at all. So it's incredibly important to do things for yourself, for your body. They're gonna help you stay active, right? And this is one of the ways to do that. Candace, yay! Back for more, I love it. So all you need is a mat and your body. I have my shoes off. I may take my socks off as well. But for now, let's get going. Whew. All right, we're gonna paint the fence like we typically do. Nice wide stance, soft bend in the knees, and take those hands up, fingers pointed down and then up. Feel that beautiful work. Lisa's back too, yay. I gotta see all your emojis. Oh good, I'm so glad you love it. Yay. Paint that fence. I don't know about you, but I feel it through my forearms especially. Good, hold it here with your wrists engaged and circle. Ooh, I'm feeling all kinds of things. Good. Let's take those fingers and get there. So little circles. I know, both directions. It's weird. It's weird. But when else are you going to do this? Never. Do you spend any time at a computer or on your phone? Then you need this. Good. I know, pinky doesn't want to go by itself. On me anyway. Good. One more roll through. Oh. And then take the hand and pull it back. Oh yeah. Keep the arms straight. Push toward yourself. Good. Switch sides. And push the other way. Keep that arm straight. I'm turning my fan off. I'm cooling down quick. Good, good. Awesome. Take the arm up and over the head and back behind the head. Pull. Soft bend in the knees. And then look toward that arm. Good. The lower those fingertips, the better. And now lean and push that hip away. Good. Switch sides. Really push those fingertips down. Okay. Look into that armpit. Good. Soft bend in the knees and take it over. Ooh. Push that hip. Breathe through it, right? I wanted to hold my breath. Take those arms back behind you, stick out that chest. Little lean back and forth. Good. Round the back and then push out again. Round the back and push out. Good. Keeping one arm back behind the back. Grab the opposite elbow and see if you can't hold just that extra little bit more, and take that chin to the chest and then to the shoulder. Good. Now take it the opposite direction and look down. Good. And switch sides. Once you get in there, sometimes one side is easier than the other to grab onto. Yes. Take that, look over that same shoulder. Bring it center, look down. Good. And then to the other side. Oh. So good. Right. Ooh, release. Those arms should come out. Okay. We didn't really get the legs quite yet. We will finish with them, that is for sure. But before we head into Pilates, let's get nice and low. slow as you can. The only way you're going to get here is through practice. But it is one of the best ways to make sure your hips stay healthy and you have mobility through the entire leg. Yes. Okay. Sometimes, for a variety of reasons, people just cannot get this low. Genetics, no practice of it, all kinds of reasons. Keep pushing those elbows out. Should feel amazing. That stretch, I like to bounce a little bit, just a little, not bounce, but move through the movement. You know what I meant. Good. Awesome. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's get into that mat Pilates portion of class. Oh, we get to lay down. Yay! Head on down to the mat. Oh, so good. Okay. Feet come straight up. Hands are behind the head unless you need them under your bum. Okay. We've got L drops with that nice engaged core. Point the toes and drop. Slow. And switch. Low. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going to drop one leg, keep the toes pointed, take the upper body up, and we're going to do mini crunches right here. If you need to drop that bottom leg, that's fine. Ooh, burn, baby, burn. Release the opposite arm to the leg that's up and reach. Nice and slow reach. 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 Good job, good job. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, quick break. Shake out your legs. Your hip might be a little bit warmed up from that, okay? We're switching sides, straighten out, point the toes, L it, and crunch. Without pulling on that head and neck, no chin to chest. Oh my gosh. I always say it, but second side, it's a B. 3, 2, and 1, release the opposite hand. Take it across, down, and up, and up, and up. Oh my goodness. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Oh. Whew. Shake out your legs, right? Holy smokes. Good. Big circles. Both directions. Oh. It's good to release all that tension. Nice job. Okay. We are tabletop. This time your feet are flexed. It's amazing how certain songs are just so loud. It's crazy to me. How are you mastering these songs that the volume is just so different, right? Okay. You're going to take those elbows, frame the head, yes. And it's a little push, push, in. Alternate the starting leg. Now, if it's too much to go straight it out. Take it a little bit higher. Ooh. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Okay, we're gonna come up onto our elbows. And we got donuts, everyone's least favorites. I'm pretty sure least favorite moves, okay? Big sweeping circles all the way around. As soon as you get to the top, you're gonna reverse the circle. Oh, for heaven's sakes. If you need to and your neck is tired, feel free to lay it down. You do not have to be on your elbows. Never gets easier, does it? Okay. One leg is hovering, or you can keep it on the floor. Other leg, big circles, okay? Big circles. As big as you can get them. Last one right here. Oh my gosh. Switching sides. You ready? Let's go. Who knew that I would be out of breath doing Pilates? Good job. Last two. Last one. Take a break. Relax your head and neck. Reach those fingertips away. Stretch. Like you're being pulled like taffy. Oh, that feels so good. Oh my gosh, right? All right. Now that we've got a lot of front side work, we're going to flip it over and get the back side. Okay. Before we fully head in though, let's get a nice cat-cow here. So on all fours, pulling your hips toward your center, rounding the back, letting your head and neck just hang out, and then going the opposite direction and craning the head and neck. It's very rare for me to ask you to do that. Exhale as you cow. Pull it in, push it out. This should feel really good through the back, especially. Good job. Okay. Oh, so good. And real quick, little leans to one side. Feel a stretch through the glutes and the piriformis, really, and the IT band right here. Oh, that's good. One more time. Switch. Good. Okay, we're gonna be on our elbows. Now, I swear, everywhere I go when I teach, I always do this. It's the worst thing you can do for your shoulders, truly. If you continue to do this, you're internally rotating when you should be neutral, and you will pay the consequences later. So make sure that those hands stay separated and in line with the shoulders and elbows. Okay, push into your toes, low plank, yes. Get your feet tight together, and we're hip dropping side to side. If you can touch the mat, great, bonus points. If not, that's okay. You can also be on your knees and rock back and forth. You're still gonna get that work. through the obliques. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Do you feel that in your shoulders too? All right, we're gonna come up to our hands, head into a nice down dog. Push those heels into the floor, release one leg. Yes, and take it all the way in. Past your thumbs if you can, up and in. One more. Good, switching sides. Whew. Reset, I'm getting sweaty. Shouldn't have turned my fan off. Let's get the other side, come on. How far can you take that knee in? I know it's a lot on the shoulders. 3, 2, last 1. Oh, goodness. Woo! That was quite the set, right? Just double checking the time. Oh yeah, we're doing good. You didn't know it was going to be this hard, did you? I'm sweating. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's get the stretch on. Now we just worked the crap out of those shoulders, so walk those hands back behind you, okay? Try and get them as close together as you can. A back and forth with a kind of shimmy, even crossing your pinkies over each other. Yes. And push that chest out. Should feel amazing. Good. Cradle your head with your neck and your shoulders. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Unwind. Oh, that was good, right? Shake it out. Reach for those toes that should be out in front of you. All the way. Now, if you're having trouble, growl onto something. Ankles, calves, whatever you can get, okay? Because there's always progression. Always, 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 okay? If you are on your toes, just do a little bit of a finger drive down the foot, okay? If you're at your ankles or calves, just walk those fingers a little bit further. Exhaling as you do, allowing your body to come forward. Good. You don't have to do it all in one fell swoop. It's just incremental. It's like life. Baby steps. If you continue taking baby steps, even if they're not giant leaps, you're gonna get there. And sometimes the giant leap is more detrimental than the baby steps, right? Sometimes you do need to take that leap, but right now, baby steps. Keep pushing. Keep breathing out, and as you do, imagine yourself being pushed into the floor. Imagine someone behind you pushing you down, giving you that deep stretch. If you need to, a little side-to-side work to try and get that whole torso further down. Keep going. Oh, so good. I like to rock back and forth because it takes some of the intensity out of it. Good. And yes, we're staying here a while. I know it might be uncomfortable. You might be like, are we moving on yet? Sometimes you have to be uncomfortable to get where you need to go. Good job. Keep going. If your hammies are feeling a little tight, bounce the knees just to release a little bit and then get a little lower. Good. Do it again. Bounce the knees. Get a little lower. Relax the knees, get a little lower. Oh yeah, good job. Hold at your lowest point, whatever that is. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Oh, shake those legs out. Should feel really good. Kind of get that rush after you do something like that, right? Excellent work. Okay, we're coming to the end of our mat. Fit knee, one leg extended. Yes, you are on your toes. It should feel good to stretch them. Yes, these toes are facing the ceiling, and you're gonna just drop in to that stretch. Okay, little runner's lunge, slight variation. Good. Should feel really good on that inner thigh. Good. See if you can't get even lower. Ooh. Good. Now point and flex your foot. 3, 2, 1. Good. Just one more little hold and release. Excellent. Okay. We're going to take and shift that leg that was bent just a little bit so that you can drop the bum and then lift. Drop the bum and lift. Excellent. Okay, let's stretch out those calves. Oh. Rocking back and forth. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Amazing, amazing. see how much time we've got left, okay? I'm doing great. Okay. We are going to extend once more. Back to your starting side. Okay, other foot is coming right into the inside of that leg. Yes. And what you're going to do is reach for the toes on the outside of that foot. If you can't, grab your ankle, whatever you can get. Yes. And we're going to lean and use that hand as leverage to pull you that direction. It should feel like a nice stretch through the oblique. Take the opposite hand. Try and match the other hand. If you can't, that's okay. Just do your best. Your goal also is to keep that opposite knee down on the floor. If it starts to lift, just go less range. Good. Now release those hands and walk them back behind you just a little bit. See how far you can go. Oh, 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 oh. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Good job. Okay, we're going to switch sides. Get tight, tight, tight. Reach for those toes with the hand. Really dig in. It's like a meal right here. Are you just going to have the appetizer, or are you going to go for the full entree and even dessert, right? Reach that hand across. That's good stuff right there. Again, you can see where you are tightest. This side, my whole bum wants to come off the floor, so I'm fighting it. Good. 3, 2, 1. Releasing and walking back behind. Really twisting the body. Oh. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh. Oh, so good, right? Okay, we're not quite done yet. You're going to take one leg, point those toes back behind you. Other leg is perpendicular in the front. And we're going to push and feel that nice stretch through the hip of the leg that is pointing behind you. Good. Move that arm. Really extend behind you. Open up that chest as well. Good. Now, mobility means a lot of different things, but the one I like to stick to is mobility is the ability to move from movement to movement with ease. To me, that is mobility. You're not getting stuck halfway in between. You are seamlessly, like a dance, moving from movement to movement, right? Switch the legs. Same thing, toes are pointing back behind you, and begin with that hip lift. Let's go. I don't know if some of you may not have heard, but I usually at the beginning of the year look up what the trends are, but I've been playing a lot with ChatGPT. So I thought, since I do it at the beginning of the year, what are the trends for 2025? Number 1, lit. I don't know if you heard me say that already, but hello. So I've been on trend for a while now. Good job. Low impact interval training. Yep. Or some form of low impact workout. Not just all the jumping all the time. Good. Let's add that arm. and maybe get some traction off that. Good. 3, 2, last one right here. Excellent. Now you probably felt a little bit of work through those glutes, so let's tackle those babies, right? Pull that leg over top of the other and tight to the body. Oh, that feels so nice. Take that other leg, pull it in. Manually move to where you know you need to go. And I like to even pull up on that leg because it gives that deeper stretch. Hugging it tight. Good. And even while I'm here, getting some ankle work in. So good. We didn't really focus on the feet today. Normally we spend a little bit of time doing that. If you need foot stuff, please make sure you get another, go find another one and you'll see how good it feels to get the feet released, because we use them a lot. Okay, get that knee as close as you can and then drive the other foot in, pulling in if you have to. Oh. Oh yeah. I like pulling it away from the body as well. Doing what I gotta do to get that stretch. So, so good. Feet together, we're gonna lay down in just a second and I'm gonna rewind this song because it's perfect. And I don't know, with this new playlist, where I'm going to find a song like this to relax to next, right? Good. Great job, you guys. Head into a laying down position. Close your eyes, relax. You are so welcome, Lisa. Okay. I pushed it. Okay, here we go. Take a few moments to just be amazed at your body because it does wonderful things. So capable, so strong. Yes. Too many times we just beat ourselves up, right? Instead of being grateful for what we have. And to remember to do things like this for ourselves is so important. Good job. We're going to take a few deep breaths in. As you do, feel yourself just melt into the floor. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Again. Again. Take as much time as you need. And I leave you with the thought of the day from today. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that don't work. I needed to hear that today. I have not failed. I am continuing to press on and to grow and to keep moving, right? That's what we do. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Please check out my cookbook. I'm looking at getting it actually published too. So if you are someone who has purchased it digitally, you will get a copy of that if I end up going that route. So I will let you know. Thanks guys so much. I hope you have a great weekend too.